better work.
We're rolling.
For cussing
yeah.
above $100.
We're rolling.
Like in total for equipment, not just that. We're
No,
not
it doesn't
up.
sound good. If it doesn't sound good, I'm sure we won't hear about it in the fucking comments.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm sure if you're watching, you notice we have a different vibe going on right now. We got some casting couch vibes. So,
Yep.
So yeah, we're here. We're just trying out some different shit.
Yep. We wanted to branch out because
Yep.
we're kind of growing right now.
We
We're in a butterfly phase. We're
Yeah.
looking to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are growing. We're in a cocoon.
I'll tell you what, we're not showers, but
No.
we're definitely growers.
We're growers.
That's for goddamn
facts.
sure. That's for goddamn sure.
We're getting there.
We are getting there. Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been having fun, bro. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
Shout out our boy Sinisa, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out Sinisa.
Bro, what the happened?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. Just Sinisa, if you're listening to this or watching this, just know it would be disrespectful for us to not joke about it. Okay? So
Preface.
keep an open mind going into that.
That's a preface. Yep. He's a good sport though.
He
takes
super
it
good
on the
sport.
chin.
He does, bro.
Takes it on the chin.
He
you
took
know?
it on the chin better than I would have. That's for goddamn
Yeah,
sure.
and he's already going back
It's already
out there.
back to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's about to go fight again in USA. What? National
It's
kickboxing?
kickboxing, yeah.
Is that what it is? Oops.
kickboxing
I'm pretty sure
tournament.
it's kickboxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we're about to hit
Which
that
is pretty
bitch
cool.
up.
We're about to be there.
Yes,
It's
sir.
Where is it at? Tell them. Tell
It's
them
at
where is it.
the Columbus something conference.
But it's the Arnold Classic.
It's the
Yes,
Arnold Classic
that's where
Expo
it's-
Center, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. This
Yep.
is the weekend that it's happening.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
like what that was really. Like when he said he competes nationally for kickboxing and shit, I was like,
Yeah,
that's cool, bro.
super cool.
But we're about to get tickets and it's at the Arnold Expo or whatever. I
Yeah.
was like, damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's pretty
It's
nuts.
It's gonna be a
it's
lot
gonna
going
be it's gonna be
Yeah.
lit as fuck.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit as fuck.
Yeah,
It's gonna
but
be
shout
super
out
fun.
Sinisa, man. We had a amazing time going to your fight, hanging out with all your fucking crew.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Your corner, people that are backing you. You got some real supporters, man. And it was a great fucking time, and it was an honor to fucking walk with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
That
was
was
sick.
crazy.
It was sick.
Huge honor, bro. That shit was
Yeah.
nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I had so much fucking fun.
I did too. That
And I
was
hope
was a good
he-
time.
I hope he knows that, bro. Cause like
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a lot more clear-headed now that it's not fucking 2 minutes after he
Yeah.
just got ground and pounded. But like, it was so fucking like, even though he took the L, bro. Everyone takes an L sometimes. You gotta take L's so that you can learn how to take dubs. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
And even though that happened, like, it was still so much fucking fun. Like, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
I bet he doesn't realize how much that meant to us.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that was huge. That was super huge. That was so much
That was
fun.
super fucking cool.
Walking
That-
out with
It
him.
was really
Dude,
fucking
it was
cool.
cool as
Like, it was
fuck.
super
That was probably
cool.
like that. He cored me for sure.
For sure,
Yeah.
bro.
He cored the fuck out of
We
me.
literally
100%.
got
And-
to walk out with an MMA fighter to
Fire.
his fight.
Bro,
Yeah, that
you were
was,
fucking-
and we weren't
Wow.
expecting that at all.
Not at all.
So
Not
that
at
was
all.
sick. So shout out Sinisa.
I will give us personally props though for the mental attitude we brought. I
Oh,
think
hell yeah.
Not
Yeah.
only did we come in that bitch like hyped as fuck, but we also I think did a good job of like preparing ourselves for the worst so that when the best happened, it was that much better, you know?
Yeah.
The whole time we were like, don't expect anything. Let's not get our hopes up.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it was lit as hell. So
It was an amazing time, dude. That
It was
was
awesome.
one of the best nights I've had in a while. I can't lie.
Yeah, it was sick.
And I wasn't even like pilt, you know?
yeah.
That
Yeah,
was so
true.
cool.
True.
Such a raw experience, you know? We got to see Sinisa go through so many emotions. dude.
Yeah,
I thought
bro.
that was.
We
I
got
might
to
be psychopathic, but that was cool.
Bro,
Yeah, so be on the lookout for that
Yes.
that video.
We
I don't know
got
when
to-
it's going to be out.
Fight night video.
yeah,
but
yeah. We
be
got
on
to
the look.
experience literally the entire process. Not only experience, but document it
Yeah.
on camera.
Yeah.
We documented the entire fucking,
A whole arc,
pretty much
bro.
professional fight process.
That was his arc. That
I
was
mean,
one
we
of his
got-
arcs.
For sure.
I would love to get him like when he's like full go in camp. like
Yeah.
going hard.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we caught him fight week,
Yeah.
where he's
going light.
chilling.
Yeah, true. That's true.
I want to see him fucking.
I want to see him in fucking
In there.
BJJ practice or something,
Yeah.
like trying out for a belt,
Like
or
sparring.
something. Yeah,
Like
sparring,
hard.
like
Yeah.
rolling.
Like going
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
that'd be
Damn,
sick.
that's cool, dude.
I have a feeling we're about to see that at this kick, because kickboxing is like, I know he, is a whole thing. Like he doesn't like to. He's very. Even though sometimes it doesn't seem like it, he is a very humble guy, and he's very like. He doesn't like talking like super great about himself, you know what I mean? He doesn't like pumping himself up in the head. So he's every time I ask him, he's always like, I don't like, having a specific style of like martial arts that I stick with or that I excel at. I just like to try to train and be ready in everything. Like that's a big talking point of his.
Yeah.
But I definitely feel like he can throw hands.
Oh, he
You
can,
know what
like
I mean?
kickboxing
Yeah,
is
no.
the
Like,
strong suit.
I
Yeah.
feel like kickboxing might. I
I
feel
mean,
like
if
we're
you're
gonna see
on
something
if you're on the
crazy.
USA fucking kickboxing team,
Yeah,
I guess you got to be pretty fucking good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you better be.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely seen him in his kicks in practice. They looked pretty like
Oh yeah.
fluent.
Oh yeah.
They looked nice.
I mean, shit. He won his last fight, not the last fight, but the
previous one,
by fucking knockout. So
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
got some striking.
dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if that pussy that he was up against didn't just immediately take shit to the ground, like, that was the main thing that
I
I,
don't
was
even
upset
want to
about.
fucking
is
talk
that-
about that fucking dude.
Is that we didn't
I
get
knew
to
his shit
see.
was coming, bro.
Yeah.
My main thing that I was upset about was that we didn't get to actually see hands being thrown.
I
Like, that's
know,
what we
yeah.
come there for.
And I knew that shit was gonna come, bro, because he was like, "Yeah, I already know he's gonna try and wrestle. He's a D1
Yeah.
wrestler, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Damn, bro,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
dude's just gonna want to try and wrestle."
For sure.
And that's exactly what he did.
It's exactly what he did, man.
That's so
What are you gonna do?
crazy.
Ain't
bro.
no wrestling and kickboxing, though. We're about to see some hands thrown
Yes,
on
we're about
Sunday.
Yeah.
to see some.
And I can respect
Shit.
that. See, I
Absolutely.
can respect that even more almost. Because,
For
like,
sure.
bro, you're probably about to get knocked out. I don't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
how it works exactly. Is it like points or does someone got to get like
I think there is a
That's a
point
good
fucked
question.
up,
system.
you know?
I'm pretty sure there is a point system.
There's gotta be.
Because when he came on the podcast and he was talking about kickboxing, he was explaining it.
Yeah, he
And
was.
he
yeah.
was like, you score points. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
like
If you
striking.
land a kick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Damn.
But
Because he said like that one dude was fucking him up with like the leg kicks or whatever.
yeah, that's right.
So, like,
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
But knockouts do happen a lot
Yeah.
in kickboxing. It's definitely a thing. It's
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
I'm trying to see some crazy.
I
fucking
think he's
kicks.
ready, bro. I'm not going to lie. I know I said that last time.
yeah. You
But,
gotta say that, bro. We're
I
in
mean,
his
he's
fucking
our
corner.
boy, man.
That's
I
our
really
boy.
do believe
I mean,
in him.
he's technically still fresh, bro. Like his fight was.
He's fresh as fuck.
His fight was.
It was
Not
just-
even a whole round.
It was just a
Yep.
rolling around.
It was
for
just a
second.
rolling around
Yep.
sesh. Like I feel like he's really
amped up.
ready to go now.
It was-
that was kind of like a warm up
That was like a blue
for
ball.
him. Yeah.
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 Also, I'll say it. It was complete fucking bullshit. The whole way that fight went down, bro. That dude was a pussy. I don't give a fuck if he won or not. The way that dude just took it straight to the ground, didn't want to
Yeah.
stand up. That's also a personal opinion of mine. I understand people are real big on like grappling and shit.
Yeah.
But bro, every time I watch a UFC fight, they take that shit straight to the ground. I'm trying to get
Yeah.
my fucking money back.
And it sucks
Yeah.
because like when you're there and it goes to the ground, bro, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, you can't
You're
even
far. I mean, we weren't even far, but I
Yeah,
couldn't
true.
even fucking really tell what was going on.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
see. Yeah.
Because they were at eye level and there's people fucking standing.
Yeah.
Then his
Yeah.
fucking corner, his friends. What are the odds that we fucking go
we have to talk
and
about
record
this.
Yeah.
next to his whole posse, bro?
That was crazy.
What the
bro.
fuck is that?
So
So yeah, so we got so we got there. We're poor, so we weaseled our way into seats right in front of the fucking octagon. Nobody said shit because we had. I feel like everyone just thought we had like press passes or something. So
I think
nobody
so,
said
no
shit.
one was saying
no
nothing.
one said shit.
Yeah,
the
because
whole
we
night.
were
The whole
walking
time.
out and shit.
Bro, I swear to God, maybe 4 or 5 times throughout that night, I would walk past someone and hear them go, "Oh shit, they got microphones." We big dogs in that bitch.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna say shit. But yeah, so we get there, we get these, we get. Well, first of all, we're back there with Sinisa while he's fucking warming up and shit. And you know, they call him up. He walks out. We walk out right behind him. Cisco over here's got the. You'll see the video of it. Cisco's got the fucking flag hanging
Got
up
the
behind
flag,
him.
baby.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I was behind Cisco filming. So was Socks. That shit was lit. And then we went and watched the fight. And yeah, luck will have it that we happened to pick the one table that was right next to a full table of corn-fed fuck-ass farmer boys that were rootin' tootin' for the
Fucking
Ashton!
the farm for Ashton.
Get him! Get him, Ashton! Get him, boy! Do what I told you! That's literally...
That's exact. That's
All
not.
you
We're
can
not
hear.
even exaggerating.
If
like-
your guys' mics were on during the fight, that's probably all
Yeah.
you hear.
For sure, for sure.
Get him,
boy-
boy!
That boy just won a fight and then had to go home and put a horse down.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. He had to go slaughter a cow.
Yeah, fucking dumbass, stupid, hell bell lifting, fucking.
It's all right.
cow
We can't be
tipping.
haters. We can't be haters.
know.
It is what it is.
No, respect to Ashton, D1 wrestler. You beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah, on some pussy shit.
on
Mad-
some
mad
pussy
respect.
shit. But it's okay.
Whatever.
Mad respect. No,
But I
fuck
roll with
Ashton.
you if you wanted to.
Fuck Ashton. I'll beat the fuck out of Ashton.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
give a
saying. You
fuck.
won't take us all on.
No, not at all. No fucking way.
No,
No way in hell.
no, not all three of us.
No.
No shot.
It's fucking bro's built like a tabletop. Bro's built like a spinning top, actually.
I don't know. What if he just slams us
Bro's built like an upside down triangle.
individually? He just fucking.
Bro was built like fucking. His shoulders were the widest part of his entire body.
Yeah.
Built like Mr. Flats.
I like how he just came out after the fight in full jeans in a Carhartt. Like, what the fuck?
And just sits next to us. It's like, what the fuck? Dude, that's crazy. Talk
Alright.
about simulation, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking of simulation,
Congratulations, Ashton, though.
Yeah,
bro. Fuck
whatever.
you. Nah, fuck you, Ashton.
Yeah.
But
Our boy's gonna get his lick back.
he gonna
He's
get
gonna
his
get his
lick
lick
back,
back.
for
I
sure.
wish they could do rematches. Like, I wish. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean,
fuck
they
it.
could, but
Probably could, but fuck it.
fuck it. We don't need Ashton.
Ashton's probably like, who wants to fight again?
That Russian boy?
Where's he from? Serba?
Serb.
Serba? Serba?
Proceeds to smash an ear of corn.
Yeah,
Eats
That-
a whole cob.
that complex was in the sticks.
Absolutely.
That shit was Farmville,
Yeah, bro.
USA.
They were like,
Yeah.
you going to the after party?
There were tables of Amish people. That was
Yeah.
so funny, bro.
Yeah.
How did we not talk about that? There were tables of Amish people. What the
Hey.
fuck?
Dude, it was in the sticks. Bro.
It was in the sticks.
It was out the way.
That was so funny. I had to, by the time we got there, it was starting to get dark, so I had to put my brights on, and I just kept seeing fucking beware of wagon signs everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. I hope I don't kill an Amish family.
Oh my god. Ashton
Poor Ash.
walking his horseback.
He's riding this horseback.
Took a horse and buggy to the fight. Oh my god.
That was
that's
his,
so funny.
his family was the Amish family.
And then that dude in front of us was just like a fucking big ass, stocky Wolverine
Yeah,
fellow.
bro, what was up with that dude? You know what kept pissing me
That
off?
pissed me off.
What
What
kept pissing me off about
Yep,
that
yep.
fucking guy was his goddamn overalls. He only had one
He
side
looked-
buttoned up, like he was trying to be cool.
But he was huge.
He looked like Snuggleuphagus.
Snuggle up.
You know who that is? No. You know,
Snuffleupagus?
yeah, him.
Yeah.
I didn't know what his name was, but that's what he looked like.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
Snuffleupagus. Now I gotta look it up. Please show me. He
That's
was
so
pissing me
funny.
off though, because he was like
That shit was
huge
annoying.
and just fucking standing up in front of me and screaming for Ashton.
That was him, bro, in
He
overalls.
did look like that.
Yep, for sure. That was definitely him, bro. In overalls with one button. I refuse to get over that.
Yeah.
The one button thing.
boy.
Everything else I'll let slide.
It's like he was busting out of it. Like he was too
Right,
big, right?
right.
I mean, I get you're
Fucking-
big and you're probably a D0 wrestler, but like,
D0.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, but we have a lot to look forward to.
We do, for sure.
We got a cool week, another cool weekend coming up.
100%. Going out to Columbus. That's going to
What
be
are the
fire.
odds? 2 cool weekends in a row?
In a row.
Like, on some shit. You feel me?
On some big shit, for sure.
On some big dog shit.
Then we got Juan Go
We
Hard
got Juan.
Goins.
Yes.
Yup.
Shout out to Juan, bro. I wanted to give him a shout out. Juan's the
Absolutely.
shit. Juan showed up to support his dog. That was fire.
My
We got to
Latin
get
brother.
Juan on the pod.
Juan is fighting
Juan.
April 12th
Yeah.
Yep.
in Akron
Yup.
for the
yup.
Bantamweight Championship.
Show
Caged
up.
Thunder.
Fuck yeah.
That'll
bro.
be lit too.
That's gonna be going
We'll
nuts.
definitely be there for that
Yeah.
Be
one.
there
I feel like we
100%.
can get a fucking gang in that bitch.
That one is
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be.
in Akron,
could-
bro,
bro.
we could fill that bitch up.
Could you imagine how many seats would sell? I feel like they would be sold out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And we can all drink.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we could just Uber home.
Yup.
We can't just take a horse and buggy home over there.
That's lit, bro. I just
Yeah.
realized that. That's a cheat code. Being Amish, you can just get fucked up and the horse will take you home.
Yeah,
That's fire.
Fuck.
true.
Yeah.
That's
you do
super
But
gotta
if you
guide
fall
it.
asleep, you ever seen the videos of like the Amish people that get real drunk and they fall asleep,
No.
and then the horse will just be like
Damn.
wandering,
They just do whatever.
aimlessly
They just-
wandering around.
Go out into a field.
And then the cops will pull up, and then Amish dude wakes up.
That's
he's like,
funny
"Ugh."
as fuck. I've
He's
seen
like-
some funny Amish
You must have
videos.
fell asleep.
He's like, "You've been drinking, sir?" He's like, "No."
Just
He
a
pulls
bunch-
out a whole
No, sir.
fucking, a whole thing of moonshine.
a jar.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Oh,
man.
fuck, dude. I have seen videos of Amish dudes fucking drifting the buggies in snow.
Oh,
have you seen that?
what?
Yeah, they go
Oh.
crazy with it.
Oh, I bet they do some crazier
They
shit.
go crazy.
What if you
with it.
burnt
Oh,
out
yeah.
your horse?
Burnt their horse?
Ooh,
No, like it. You burnt it out, like
burnt out the fucking
Oh, it
horseshoes.
was
like it blew a fucking knee or something.
Trying to do.
trying to do some cool shit.
Trying to
Probably
burn out
would.
your horse, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it. Gotta
Yeah.
get the old gun.
One of your wooden wheels pops off.
That shit would be lit, though. I bet he's thinking, like,
I might swerve in the corner. Whoa. That's what he's thinking.
what if there's Amish people out there that are just pissed about, like, when a wheel falls off? They're like, I bet this shit wouldn't fall off if I was out there.
Oh yeah.
Do you think there's a difference
sure.
between like older Amish culture and like the younger ones? Do you think the younger ones like progressively do more stupid shit because our culture progressively does more stupid shit?
It might be a intercultural thing. Like that might just be the younger generation just get dumber and dumber, you know? Like no
I
matter
ain't
what
never
culture
seen
you're
no
from.
Amish do
Well, the
none of that
Amish
till now.
people don't have autism rates. Well, they do, but, like, their rates of autism are way lower than
They don't have
people like us.
They
They
don't
just
go
don't
to the
have-
fucking doctor, do they?
They just don't
No.
have TikTok.
So how can you document their autism?
True.
They don't go to the
True.
doctor.
That's a great
Whoa.
point. That's a great point.
Are
I
you-
love that we can just talk so much shit about Amish people and they're not allowed, they're not allowed to listen.
They'll never find out.
Never.
That's fucked
They
up.
actually could though. You guys know about Rumspringa?
What? What is
You don't know about Rumspringa? So
No.
you're alone in this, just so you know. It's a very popular thing. So Rumspringa is an Amish thing. It's where when they turn, it's either 18 or 21 or something like that. Every single Amish person goes through it.
Oh,
They're
to
allowed
leave?
to go out and
Yeah.
leave the community and party. And they
Yeah, I know what you're
fucking
talking about.
party, bro. I've heard stories.
Nope,
Oh
took
my
one.
Gosh.
Bro, they
Could you
partied
imagine?
like fucking crazy. And a lot of them, they're allowed to not come back. They're allowed to just
You got to make that
be gone.
choice.
But that's your choice. If you decide that, you can't come back. But you're allowed to decide.
No, you can. Like you can go fuck around, and then come back and then make your decision.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And they fucking party like
Oh my
coke.
god.
Like they go.
Yeah,
they go,
shrooms.
yeah,
Fucking.
they go nuts.
Oh man, they're like,
They go nuts.
I'm Amish.
Oh my god, what have I been fucking doing?
This
Oh
is
my
Akron,
God.
Ohio.
Can you imagine being Amish and taking shrooms when you're 21 years old?
No, and then going to the inner city or something.
Bro, going to the inner belt.
Watching TV.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You guys are talking about extra shit. These motherfuckers don't watch TV, bro.
Seeing a fucking digital camera.
I'm gonna take that motherfucker to a Browns game.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Damn, they would
He'd be like,
shit.
wait, so you just get disappointed every week?
It'd be like everyone just gets drunk and violent
And sad?
and sad.
Wait.
Like, yeah.
Everyone just. That's funny. That's a good
Everyone
accent.
just gets drunk and sad and
Yeah.
violent every week. Maybe happy.
Bro, did you guys hear fucking... Did you see I Show Speed died this morning?
No, we
No.
didn't.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's the title of this video.
No, I got
We
by
should
a-
just we should just start a rumor that he died.
I got the reason I said that was because it's fresh on my mind. I got by a clickbait earlier on those fuck ass Snapchat Discover story shits.
Oh, like the extra.
Yeah.
Snapchat.
I always like whenever I go to like they're tricky about it because you have to see those to see people's stories see people's stories in the lineup or whatever. So every time you go there, it fucking shows all these like dumbass news things. And I saw one, it was total clickbait. I clicked on it for 1 second and I was like, why am I clicking on this? So I just Googled it. It just showed a picture of I Show Speed and it had a date of today's date with the fly high emoji thing.
Oh my
I was like,
gosh.
it was like an all black and white picture. I was like, what the fuck? So I Googled it. He's
Damn.
alive as fuck. I was like, you idiots.
R.I.P.
I Show Speed. Who is that?
Who that is?
Announce yourself.
Or get shot. Hey.
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 We pause your daily program for Sarah.
What's up?
Welcome.
You want to say something to the people?
Do you have anything to say?
Damn.
No comment.
She's mysterious about it.
Damn.
But yeah, so fuck Amish.
No,
fuck
back to the
Ashton,
Amish. Back
Ashton.
to the Amish.
What about them? What questions do you have?
So, more of questions and statements. I'm gonna
Okay.
just go. But
Please.
So the Amish, if they were to do shrooms, and like have an awakening at like someone's house or whatever,
Yeah.
could you imagine them like just wanting to go home, but they don't have their horse?
They don't have a way home.
Yeah, they don't have their horse.
They
or
don't
nothing.
know.
Yeah.
They don't know about
True.
Uber.
Yeah.
True.
Oh.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
But if they're with people that do mushrooms, then those people know about Uber, and they
or
can
they're
call them
horrible
Uber.
people taking advantage of poor Amish kids.
Poor Amish kids. Like Nelk.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. We gotta find, bro. We should find Amish people on Rumspringa and get them on the pod.
From spring.
That'd be crazy.
That would be cool.
That'd be
Hey,
super cool.
I feel like we should talk a little bit more about this Arnold thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're going to the Arnold Fest, as you guys heard.
Yup.
We're about to get just some.
We're just going for a day though.
Yeah,
We're
just
going
a day.
for the last. It's the last day, right?
Yeah, the last day of the
Yep.
expo or whatever.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, there's gonna be. It's a big thing, bro. It's a fucking world famous event. Happens every year. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
There's always fucking we were talking before the pod. I used to follow them on Instagram back when I was like super into bodybuilding and shit. And yeah, I always wanted to go so bad, bro, cuz you can like you can pay for like VIP tickets and like photo op tickets and autograph tickets and shit, but you really don't have to, cuz you go and it's a huge fucking place and you just walk around and there's just fucking famous people walking around just at the expo enjoying it. It's pretty wild.
That is
I'm
pretty
hyped.
wild. I hope we see Haley Welch.
That'd be crazy.
We can just be like, hot tub.
Oh my god.
We can spit
I
on
just
her.
got a light
be
bulb.
lit. Yeah.
What if we all wore like fake bodybuilding suits
Oh,
like the
shit.
SpongeBob
Ooh,
episode
we should pull up with
where
like,
they all got the big ass arms.
That or that
that's
or
a good idea.
we can just show up in like tank tops and like bodybuilding cutoffs and like act like we think we're big as fuck and hard.
We're just
we
You
can
know what I
bronze
mean?
ourselves.
we should tan ourselves.
Black body.
We should make
Dude,
him
it's our
dark.
chance.
We should make you dark, bro.
It's the only opportunity we
Could
have.
you imagine I pull up?
We can bronze the fuck out of you, bro.
We could.
And you look
definitely
good,
could.
bro.
You guys
look-
would bronze too.
You should just start sleeping under like one of these lights.
You look good, bro.
But
For
yeah,
sure.
we're gonna try to get great interviews for you guys.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some content for sure. There's gonna be
If
a
you
lot to
guys
do.
see like Jocko Willink, would you guys want to go up to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna, bro. If we're at that bitch with cameras, I'm going up to every famous person I can fucking see.
I'm gonna be scared, but I'm ready.
I'm gonna be like, Haley Welch, can I get a fucking interview?
I hope not.
Hey, I hope you got that airplane mode on.
I do.
Good.
Did we talk about the square they found on Mars, bro?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
In the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's been bugging me out.
Yeah,
it's
I don't want
Elon's
to talk
house,
about that.
bro.
That's just been fully bugging me out. Speaking of
just
Elon, what
kidding.
the fuck's going on with Elon? He's just taken over our government.
Yeah. He's a Nazi. He's an alien Nazi.
He's not a Nazi, bro. He's a Roman. Everyone knows that.
He's a time traveling Roman
He's
emperor.
South African.
South African. He's from South Africa.
He's not even American.
No,
He's not.
he's not.
He's not.
He's not. And he can't run for president, but he probably has way more oversight than the president.
He has more money.
He's
than
the
him.
advisor to the president, and he's Elon Musk.
Yeah.
He knows the software behind the government right
Yeah.
now.
What's his?
You
He
know?
has an official position. I literally just looked it up earlier.
The
today.
head of Doge or whatever.
No, in the government,
That's his
an
head
official
government position.
government position. It's intelligence or something. It's like fucking.
I thought he was
He's
the
like
presidential
it's
advisor.
something. It's something stupid. It's not advisor. It's something like.
Assistant to the
fucking-
assistant.
Yeah, it's something like accountant or something. Like they got him labeled as something just so that he's technically legally allowed to be there. They got him like his title's like secretary or some dumb shit. I'm gonna look it up actually. You gotta look it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's something like I just looked it up earlier today. I'm pissed. I forget what it was
Elon.
because I was curious. I was like, what is Elon's government title?
special government employee.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like
That's what it was.
it's like working for the city.
Yeah, bro. It's like fucking. It's so.
Just city
just a-
worker.
It's just to give him a title to
Special
legally allow
government
him in there.
employee.
Yeah.
You know damn well he's fucking with UFOs and stuff
Bro,
like that.
That dude's
Holy
not just
fuck.
an employee.
He's probably looking at it and being like, "Oh yeah." It's like probably tickling his fucking brain or something,
Yeah, bro. He's deep in that bitch.
Do you
Yeah.
think he has access to like everything?
He's got access.
And
He's
to
got
everything.
access
Like anything
to
he
a
wants.
lot, I
Yeah.
would say. I don't know about anything he wants, but I'm sure he has access to like crafts,
I bet you it's
technology
everything.
wise.
technology.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
I feel like he
like
has,
who's gonna say no, Elon? You
Yeah.
can't look at that.
right.
And part of me is like it's scary as fuck, obviously, but also part of me is like, bro, you can't ignore history straight up. You cannot ignore history.
Yeah.
All throughout history, we are in a technological war with every other country on the planet. And hey, you know, sometimes you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know, we gotta stay ahead of that shit.
the
That's how we-
huge,
that's how we
huge part of
win
me,
a space war. That's all I'm saying.
huge part of me is like, bro, he's South African. He's not American.
But he's riding with us though.
He is. He's a ride
So
or
it's
die.
like we
That's
have
true.
like regardless, we have to trust. Like we have to trust.
We
him.
do have zero
Yeah.
choice.
Like even if we don't trust him, we gotta.
yeah, if he teamed up
Ride
with
with him,
another
you know what I mean?
superpower or something, bro, we'd be fucked.
Cooked. That's
he
what
would
I'm saying.
learn. You know how fast he would learn Russian or Chinese?
Instantly. He
He would just download it.
Bro, he's probably got 4 Neuralinks in his
I was gonna
fucking
say
head.
he's probably already
Yeah.
brain chipped himself.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I bet, dude. So Oh, fuck. I just connected a little dot.
What?
So, Palmer Luckey is this guy who invented Oculus or whatever and sold it off or whatever before Meta.
VR?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Oculus.
Yeah.
And now he's working for the government, making special government weapons and shit.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, and he's like making top of the fucking line, like exoskeletons, VR combat shit like that.
Yeah. Like
Crazy
drone
stuff.
warfare and
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah.
I bet Elon Musk is like seeing some of his shit and probably tweaking it, and they're working together.
Yeah,
Some
bro.
mad scientist stuff, bro.
Dude, they're mad scientists.
Yeah.
They really are.
They really are.
And
If Elon learns how to travel space and time, bro, we're fucked.
Elon was already a mad scientist, but he was a mad scientist like how Tony Stark was. Now he's like an intergalactic mad scientist
Yeah.
because he has fucking
Now he's
superpower, literal superpower power. America is a superpower, and he is the head of America right now.
Now he's a government official.
Yeah.
He is, bro.
Special government
He's a
employee.
government
He's
Employee.
a special government employee. now.
Indeed,
It's
Indeed
so
he is.
broad that he can do anything.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Dude.
why I wanted to bring it up, because I looked it up and I saw the title, his actual title.
What do you
Yeah.
think
It's
his card looks like? Like his pass?
It's probably something memey.
It's probably a retina
Something
It's a
scanner.
rolly.
A meme. It's
meme
just
card.
Doge. I'm
It's-
sure.
I
If
think
it's not a
it's-
retina scanner, it's Doge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a little fucking Neuralink.
Or a fucking dick tip scanner.
Oh.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. You just gotta fuck the wall real quick and the door opens for you.
He probably likes that shit.
Probably.
Yeah, he probably does. He's probably
Probably.
got a Tesla bot all to himself.
I was gonna say, you think he fucks technology?
He's a white African, bro. He's
Gotta be.
probably got more helpers than just a Tesla bot.
Mm-hmm. He's probably fucking Drikis Duplessis. He's a white African. I thought I'd.
Oh,
bring it
really?
up. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That makes sense then.
You know Drikis Duplessis.
Yeah, yeah.
He
I didn't
beat
know
the
he was
shit
a.
out of
So the
Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That shit's fucking crazy. I can't believe Elon Musk is the head of the United States of America right now.
Yeah. With him fucking with UFOs and stuff, it's pretty crazy, bro.
Bro,
I
I feel like he's. Do you feel like he's overreaching? Like, I feel like him and Trump are about to start beefing. Like, I can't see that ending well. What they got going on right now.
Really?
They're two
eventually
hardcore
yeah.
alpha narcissists that everything needs to be about them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I
And
feel like they
they're,
feed each other.
They do. But I feel like if Elon figured some shit out with alien technology, if he figured out a new thing, but he has different plans than what Trump thinks. Like Trump will
Yeah.
be like, I'm the president. He'll be like, but it's my technology type shit.
Yeah, I don't
You know
give
what
a
I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
I could
like-
drone strike you right now
Who
with
would,
my watch.
who would say that?
Elon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then Trump would be like, well, I have a button.
I have a button too, and mine's very big.
Mine's bigger than yours.
But dude, I just feel like I just try to put myself into different perspectives, right? So like if I were Donald Trump right now, I personally would be pissed as fuck because Elon got in there and now the whole thing is like a big joke. Like now nobody's taking it seriously. Whereas
Right.
before Elon was like sticking his dick in that hole in the wall, like Trump had he has some real fucking plans. And he, don't get me wrong, he's still like carrying out with them and like he's making a lot of changes for better or worse, but like I don't know. I feel like Elon getting in there and doing the fucking Nazi salute, bro. Like if I was Trump, I'd be pissed as fuck.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
literally making his whole like in his second term, no matter what you think about Trump, obviously anyone who listens to this knows I'm not a big fan of the guy, but in this term, he's taken things so much more seriously than he did in his first term. That other one's plugged in over there. It should have good battery.
Let's take a brief intermission.
Damn, I was cooking, bro.
It's okay.
You
Keep
can't
it.
let me forget about what I was talking. All right, we back. Sorry about that. Camera died. We had to take a piss break real quick, so we're back. But anyway, what I was saying, yeah, I feel like Trump has to be super pissed about Elon getting in there and just fucking making a mockery out of the whole thing. Oh yeah, what I was saying was this, like, you know, his second term, it seems like, you know, again, opinions out of the way, whether you like the guy or not, it seems like he is taking this a lot more seriously. Like the first term was more of almost like, it almost seemed like a publicity stunt, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It almost seemed like he was just like trying to prove a point that he could get in that bitch.
Yeah.
You know? But now it's like he's actually taking it serious and like trying to implement things to you know, push the country into what he deems it to be a better state. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like, given that fact, I feel like Elon getting in there and throwing up Nazi salutes and making the whole thing a big joke. Because Elon's a troll. He's the most famous and richest troll on the planet. Like, that's his whole thing.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like him getting in there and making the whole thing a big troll stunt, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's all part of some grand master plan or something, but I just know if I was Trump, I'd be like, get this guy the fuck out of here. Like, we're trying to do some real shit here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But then again, maybe that's why he's keeping Elon around, because maybe Elon has the power to be able to actually get real shit done. You know?
And he also can, like if reporters ask a tough question or whatever, Elon is autistic.
True.
And he will fucking overpower them with
True.
his weird mind
With
powers.
his severe autism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Weird mind powers.
That's very true, yeah.
You know what I'm
very
saying? He's
Yeah.
probably, he's like a wild card.
He is a
To
super
have,
wild card.
you know?
Yeah.
And his goal is to make life multiplanetary.
Yeah.
That's his life goal.
Yeah,
He,
yeah.
like, could you imagine, like, all he wants to know is, like, he gets the blueprints to the fucking alien spaceships and shit. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, so that's how it works.
To the real, like, zero-G technology or
and he
whatever.
just takes a bunch of bitches over there to
And
Mars,
just
bro, and
fucks
he
'em.
just dips. Yeah, he's like, fuck you guys. Like, I can make life multiplanetary.
And he's proven that in his own family. I mean,
Yes.
he's got hoes in different area codes.
Absolutely.
That's
he has,
for
like,
goddamn
how many
sure.
kids does he have?
Bro, he's got like 20 kids. I
gonna
don't
look
fucking
that
know.
up.
I thought he had like 6.
I thought it was double digits. I thought it was at least 10.
Damn.
Yeah. Because
Isn't he getting a divorce?
I don't know. I don't follow Elon like that anymore.
know
Ever
either.
since I lost all that money on Doge.
He is the father of at least 12 publicly known and
Yeah.
acknowledged
Yeah.
children.
But bro, I've listened
Acknowledge.
I've listened to interviews where he talks about it, and his entire reason for having so many kids is literally
So he can
to,
put him on Mars?
it's to stop the population reduction. He's a strong believer in the population is
Yeah.
dwindling. Like, people think the earth is overcrowded right now and it's
Yeah.
getting out of hand. But he thinks people aren't having enough kids these days, and he's worried about the population like decreasing and dying out.
Of smart people.
And he's like his whole fucking literally heard him say the reason he has so many kids is to contribute to population growth, which is
He's building
Also-
a new wealthy bloodline.
He
is,
shares
bro.
he shares 2 children with the Neuralink executive, Siobhan Zillis.
really
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
The
Dude, he's a
Neuralink
baller.
executive, bro.
Elon's a fucking baller.
All
bro.
his kids are rich as fuck.
Yeah, dude, bro, he has enough money to. We've talked about this before.
Yeah, he could give everyone like $1 million.
He could give everyone $1 billion. I swear to God, everyone on Earth, every single person, he could give $1 billion, and he would still have like $130 billion to his name.
Yeah.
How's that even like?
He's got over 100
That's
bill.
what makes me. That's the kind of shit that makes me think money is not real.
Yeah, bro. Right.
Money's not real.
That much money
Yeah.
doesn't actually exist.
No.
No, it doesn't.
You're not going to anywhere and pulling out $1 billion cash.
No.
Where are you doing that at? What bank's doing that?
Some
What Federal
fucking
Reserve is doing that?
some
What if they're-
offshore Swiss bank is doing
No,
that.
no one has $1 billion cash.
What if they're all just a bunch of ditties, bro? Just a whole bunch
gotta-
of ditties. They're like, all right, we got Diddy out. Now there's power vacuum.
Bro, why do you think Epstein fucking croaked? I think that's the only reason Diddy hasn't killed himself yet, is because he wasn't targeting politicians. He was targeting famous people.
Right.
The reason Epstein fucking committed suicide is because he was doing it with politicians.
Yeah.
And politicians don't play
That
that
shit's
shit.
so crazy to me, bro.
Yeah.
Insane. Whole island.
I mean, Trump was on that island.
Yeah,
He was on the
dude.
flight logs.
I heard, speaking of that, fuck yeah. Dude, they're dropping that list soon. Like,
I thought it's
supposedly. No,
I've
like,
seen
there's still
like
lists.
more documents.
Yeah,
like
they're
more,
still
like
supposed to,
everything that they have on
Oh,
Epstein
more
Island.
than
and
just the flight logs?
Yeah.
Really?
They're
Yeah.
supposed to release like the whole
shebang.
shit.
They've been saying that, bro. They're always saying that.
Yeah.
It's about to drop. That's just the way news articles
Didn't
get you
they?
to
Didn't
click
they
on it.
release like all the like JFK and MLK files?
No, that's another
I don't
thing.
know.
Is that a
Fucking-
fake? Is that fake? too?
That was fake. Yeah, that's another fake fucking we're about to do that thing. Trump was all about, oh, I'm going to release all these files the day I get in there.
That's what I thought.
We haven't seen shit.
Yeah.
Hasn't been
Got
shit
my
happened.
ass.
It's the same thing. Every fucking president. All they do is fucking get in there to make money and pardon their family members, and then they get the fuck out. That's all
Pardon
it is.
Kodak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all
yeah.
it is.
I heard Kodak was on an island.
Yeah, really?
I heard he was diddied.
I'm sure.
He was diddied or he was diddying.
Maybe both.
Probably both.
I don't know.
Probably both. Justin Bieber ain't looking too hot right now.
What's up with
You
him?
know, what's
Bro,
new
the
with him?
Biebs, the Biebs is on like fucking meth right now. He's like
What?
back to like fighting reporters and shit and
He's
crying.
wilding out.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like
crying, you said?
Yeah, bro.
Crying?
The Biebs is because everyone's
him
asking
cry?
him. Everyone's asking him. He's like everyone's like,
Yeah. He's probably getting
What
death
happened with
threats
Diddy?
from
You know what I
fucking
mean?
Diddy robots or something.
probably, bro.
Just bots spamming him.
Yeah,
I
the
bet.
Biebs-
Oh, so you think he's crashing out because of Diddy?
Yeah, probably.
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, because that's all anyone's talking
It
about.
sucks
right now,
too
and-
because he probably formed a weird bond with Diddy.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
loves him
yeah,
type shit.
he emotionally
He
loves
could.
him.
He very well could
was-
love him.
Manipulated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Taking advantage of.
Isn't that Stockholm syndrome when like the captive falls in love with the kidnapper or whatever?
Oh.
You might be
Probably.
right. You might be
Stockholm,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe you.
He could have hardcore Stockholm.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That shit's nuts.
That shit is nuts.
That sucks.
yeah. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
It happens to a lot
Mm-hmm.
of kidnapping cases.
And what's crazy is like you can see it's true or he's just
Yeah.
an actor. You know what I'm saying? He's just acting.
Yeah.
It could all just be a lie.
I mean, he's a shitty actor though. You know, so like,
Yeah.
The Biebs.
I don't know.
Beebs.
I don't know.
I went to the theaters and saw his first movie.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it?
I think it was
Dude,
like
that was like in
Believe.
2012.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the gayest shit I've ever
You
heard.
went and watched Believe? What the fuck?
I'm sorry. But what
Why?
the fuck?
Dude, so I was going to the theaters.
You were a believer?
No. Listen.
Oh my god.
Listen.
This is.
I just went there.
Why did you not tell me this before I agreed to start a podcast with you?
I'm a believer, bro. You're too late.
You're gonna
That's
drop
alright,
this
bro.
on us before the 100th episode?
Right. What the
Fuck.
fuck? What kind of bomb is that? No, I'm a believer now that he's on meth.
Yeah, I like him on drugs. I didn't like
Yeah.
him when his hair was long.
For
and-
sure. Me too.
I mean, I didn't either. I was forced to go.
yeah. So tell.
I thought
tell
I
the
was-
story.
All right, yeah. So,
So I went there with my sister, right? And my dad, you
Yeah.
know, and it was up to us to pick the movie.
Yeah.
And it was either between that or something I wanted to watch. And I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah.
But then my
Okay.
sister ended up winning somehow.
That
and
makes
I just
sense.
had to watch Justin Bieber.
That reads.
Learned all about him.
Yeah.
at
and I
12
was
years
like-
old.
I was like, damn, that movie was kind of good.
Learned
Wow.
all about a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Pop
Didn't
star.
mention anything about Diddy.
Of course it didn't.
Swear.
That was probably
Nothing
right,
about Diddy.
That was probably right when he was getting in with Diddy.
Yeah.
Right when that movie came out,
Yeah,
Diddy was
yeah.
like, "Oh, I need him."
He was
Yeah.
licking his chops.
Diddy was Diddy was at the theaters watching it.
Diddy
Too.
was
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
flexing his neck.
Getting all stiff.
Oh, did you guys see? You
Stiff and
guys
quiet.
know the big no neck guy? Like
yeah.
the big scary
no
black
neck,
guy.
No neck Jay? Was that his name?
He was like the big scary like prison man,
Yeah.
and he got famous for a little bit because he had no neck and he was just big and
Yeah.
scary.
I know who you're talking about.
He used to
but
be
I don't
with
know.
long neck.
Yeah,
white-
yeah.
He was
yeah.
the big black dude.
Yeah.
He just got arrested for like like sending out fucking nude pictures and shit.
Sending out
that's
nude
tough.
pictures.
I guess so. From what I gathered, he was like fucking some chick, and then I don't know, maybe they got into it,
And
I
she was
guess,
like, "I'm 15."
no, I think they got into it or whatever. He sent like her whole family just like nude pictures of like her and him and shit like that is
What the
from what
fuck?
I gathered, and he got arrested for it.
What
That's
the fuck?
horrible.
Yeah.
Dorito neck.
That's crazy, bro. Bro, I seen fucking. I've been getting a lot of videos on my feed of sexual predators getting beat up.
Oh, the alley-oop smack.
You seen that?
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I feel like we need to put that clip in.
We
here.
probably should.
Yeah.
We probably should.
Not in this one. That's an alley-oop smack.
Assist.
Good assist, bud.
That's that Chris Paul to Butt Griffin.
Come on now.
No, please, sir. Oh, no.
That was nuts.
That was
They
honestly,
picked him up and threw him into his buddy's face.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
and he was
that
moaning.
was crazy.
He was like,
He was like, "Sir, please, no, sir."
Oh,
how do you
shit.
just get picked up and thrown?
He was a little
He was a
man.
little body, yeah.
Do you think they
probably
planned that? Do you think they were like, hey,
Yeah, you
Alley-oop.
could see the dude creeping up behind him, and he was
Yeah.
like,
Go.
"Yeah," and he was like, he's like, "You want me to fucking
oh my
toss him up?"
That's nuts.
It's crazy
That
that
he
they
was
get
like-
beat up and don't get in trouble for it.
Well, that dude probably got deported after that.
That dude probably did, but
So
I'm saying those
in general, yeah.
influencers or whatever.
Like when
Yeah, no, bro,
the tally
cops-
does that shit,
Yeah.
yeah, true. Yeah, true.
he shows up with like a whole fucking crew, security, and then they call the cops.
Yeah.
After they pour syrup and fucking
Yeah.
humiliate him.
Yeah, no, that's just one of those
It's
things
just
that,
allowed.
like,
He
that's
just
just
took it. He didn't call
Yeah.
the cops or nothing.
yeah, bro. That's one of those things
Like they,
that like
they do give them the option to call the cops.
But even
Sometimes
if the
they
cops,
don't.
even if the cops show up, bro, that's like even if they were doing something illegal, bro, the cops, like, all they got to do is show the proof that that dude's a child sex predator, and the cops will take him around back and beat the fuck out of him.
They're like,
themselves.
lynch him.
I mean, as
Yeah,
soon as
like-
you get into the system, you're getting the shit beat out of you
True.
all the time.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's
yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do not take kindly to that.
in any jail
I
or
hope
prison.
They definitely don't.
No.
They definitely don't.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's one thing that, I mean, of course, it's only stories. I've never been to prison myself, but like, bro, my uncle, I think you've met him, fucking
Jay?
one of my dad's uncles. He's been to prison a lot, and he's told me some stories.
What has he said?
And according to him, child predators do not have a very good time in prison.
I wouldn't expect them
Yeah.
to.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Do not have a good time.
What's up? Can we get him on?
We could. He's crazy as fuck though.
Oh
like,
my
like for real.
God.
We need a
crazy.
wild card.
But
Oh,
what
we
if he
could
just
get him on, bro.
robs us?
But like,
Takes our equipment.
he doesn't give a fuck about
he's
family.
wild. He's reformed.
His family's
now.
in
He's
the
a,
pen.
He's a good guy, but like still, he's got that dog in him. So like, if
We
like,
might unlock something.
he's
Yeah.
the crazy uncle at Thanksgiving.
You
know
make
what
the
I mean?
wrong joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might
yeah,
strike
yeah.
a nerve or something.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Does he know
just,
you have a podcast?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
Tell it to share
He's
it
a-
to
I
his
love him to death.
homies in the pen, bro.
I hope I'm not like talking shit about him, because like for real, he's
No.
one of my favorite
yeah.
uncles. I love him. He's fucking hilarious.
But it's always cool to like hear that aspect.
Yeah,
like,
someone
hear-
who's been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
'Cause I used to work with a
I could
guy
ask
that was
him.
like
I'm
that.
sure he would come
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
I wouldn't
He's
joke.
down like that.
I'd be strict and serious. I would prepare. I'd have a whole topic list, and once I'm done, I'd be like, "It was a pleasure having
It was a
you."
pleasure. We're at 34 minutes. It was a great pleasure to have you on.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, that's an idea. Yeah, he's got a lot of stories. He has stories. He had to like put a fucking flip phone up his asshole to smuggle it into prison so he
Oh,
could have a phone in
fuck.
prison. He told me a lot of stories about Keystern when I was too young to hear about Keystern. He's a wild
So
man,
there's
bro.
probably stuff he didn't tell you about.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but he also his favorite tattoo, he got it in prison. It's a giant tattoo He got this bitch in
It's a
prison.
swastika.
It's on his whole stomach. It's covering his whole stomach. The tattoo is of a monkey turned around, spreading his ass cheeks, and right in the middle of his ass cheeks is his belly button. So it's like
It's the butthole.
yeah, it's the butthole. He got that bitch in prison. I'm telling you, he's crazy.
That's lit.
Hell yeah.
We could totally have him on. That'd be a fun episode.
Do you know what he went to prison for?
He's been a couple times. I think the one that I know of was like speed racing on motorcycles and shit.
That's a cool one.
But
Some revenge shit.
yeah, but I don't know. They're like they're a real fucking Italian family. So like
Yeah.
Oh, the mob.
he might have gotten into some shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to disparage the guy. He's got a
Probably
wife
did.
now. He's got a
He's
beautiful
probably
job,
killed
beautiful
people.
life. But
He's probably helped dispose of people.
maybe.
Hey, my great
Would you guys
grandpa
do that?
was being watched by the FBI back
Really?
in the day. Yeah.
What?
That's about to be you.
That's
I
about to be
never-
you.
I
That's
never
you
met
right
him.
now, bro.
You know what's crazy is like they talk about it and they would be like, yeah, like he was really getting watched by the FBI, but like nobody knows why. Nobody knows
Really?
really what he was doing.
Ooh, shit. That's
He-
crazy.
I had family in Georgia, and that's where it was
Yeah.
going down.
He kept
at.
that shit low key for sure.
Yeah.
Holy
He didn't say
fuck.
a word.
Yeah, there's also been like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but there's like a whole thing of like back in the day there was a shit ton of kids, like babies, newborn babies that were stolen from Ohio and brought down to Georgia and like sold, like adopted, whatever. And
What?
yeah, like this is a
Under
real
what?
thing. Like
Around that time period?
yeah.
Was it like an illegal like?
Yeah, they were stealing kids and selling
No, but I
them.
mean, like, was it like a government thing or was it like
I
a
have no
under the
idea,
table
bro.
like?
There's like
sex
real,
slave
there's
thing?
like real like documentaries about the shit. Wow. They mention like Akron and shit.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
nuts.
Fuck.
Maybe my great grandpa was stealing babies, bro.
He could have been.
He
I
could've
know
been.
Canton is
That's
huge
crazy.
on the fucking sex kidnapping.
It's crazy that our
operations.
ancestors. I don't mean to cut you
No,
off,
you're
but like,
good.
it's crazy
I'm
that
just
our
talking nonsense.
you're good. That our ancestors are probably like horrible people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
bro.
didn't say he was a
yes.
horrible person.
No. I'm not saying that.
You're talking ancestors.
I'm saying
ancestors.
ancestors.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like
There's ancestors we don't know that were probably like
killing,
killers.
Yeah, bro.
like selling babies like daily. They didn't give a fuck
Dude, it was legal.
for a shilling.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, yeah, dude, they say fucking like 30% of the world's population has Genghis Khan's blood and DNA in them. That's how
Yeah.
much he was
yeah, and the
raping
Asian
and pillaging.
side.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
just had that many kids that they say nowadays there's like everybody's got a little Genghis in them.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
That's
I
why
mean, you
they
gotta-
built the Great Wall, right?
Yeah.
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 To
the
keep his ass
Mongolians.
out.
Yeah.
Dude, crazy shit. Fucking
Holy
Viking blood.
fuck.
Most white people got some
Yeah.
fucking Viking blood in them. The Vikings were
Yeah.
up to some shit, bro. Vikings were not just like cruising around on boats, drinking, having a good time.
They were pillaging,
they were doing
raping,
some real bad
killing babies,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Vietnamese stuff.
They were doing.
They
real
were not
bad
trained
shit.
in a dragon.
They were raping men.
They were not training a dragon. Not at all.
Not at all. Definitely not. Yeah, they would rape men. The Vikings.
Oh, I'm sure.
Back in
and
the
then
day-
probably chop their head off.
It's weird how shit flips because like back in the day, being gay like was like yeah, I'd be fucking. You know what I mean? Bro, the Greeks were big into that shit. The Greeks fucked boys. The
Men.
Greeks fucked boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, being gay was like it wasn't looked at like it is today. Like obviously nowadays it's like more okay than it was maybe fucking 20, 30 years ago or whatever.
Yeah, maybe in California.
Or in Kent. But like it's still like kind of a distanced thing, you know what I mean? Like they're like gay people are still segregated, I guess, for lack of a better term, in certain ways. But like dude, back in like the Greek days and the Viking days, like the Vikings would come in on ships and they just had to get that nut off, bro. They didn't give a fuck. It was just about getting the nut off.
But I feel like back in that time period, no one was in an openly gay relationship.
And if you
maybe
were,
not
it was
Viking,
just propaganda.
Maybe not Viking times, but the Greeks were. They were, yeah.
Okay.
That's documented. Fucking Alexander the Great.
So they were really okay with it.
Alexander the Great, bro, he was one of the great like Greek conquerors. He would like he just took an army literally just around the world and was just taking over whatever they could, just running through continents. And he literally dead ass had a boyfriend. And they just like they would
Conqueror
cuddle.
boyfriends.
Yeah, they would cuddle. He would hold down the fort while he was gone.
Damn.
Like it was just everyone was like, "Yeah, bro, get that nut."
That's a power couple, bro.
For sure,
Holy
dude.
fuck.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I
just looked
guess.
at completely differently. And it's interesting. Like, you know, like if you came at me and you were like, "Hey, let's fuck," I'd be like, "No, that's fucking. I don't want to fuck you. I don't like dudes. I don't want to fuck a Mexican man." But if I was Alexander the Great and you came up to me, I'd be like, "Yes, let's fuck."
And then fucking kill me.
Yeah, and then cut your head off or something. Put it on a spike.
Damn.
It
He was on
crazy.
some shit.
He was on some shit. He was on
Damn.
some shit. There's a crazy.
No, I don't think
fucking-
anything's crazier than like someone like that. That's
Yeah.
like gay.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He wasn't. He wasn't gay.
Wild card.
That's the thing. He wasn't gay. Like gay wasn't a thing. Like people didn't call people gay. People just fucked. You know what I mean? It's hard for us to understand because we don't have. That's not how our
They
society
had that
set up.
animal. in
Yeah,
them.
it
They
was
had
Saying
that
gay
dog.
wasn't a
good-
thing.
Yeah, that's a good way
Yeah.
to put it. It was just animalistic. It was just like they just were fucking.
They just
you know?
fucked.
Yeah.
If you see a little pretty boy, you gotta fuck real quick. you
Yeah.
know? That's just how it was.
That's Diddy.
That is Diddy.
Reincarnated.
That is Diddy. That's animalistic.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
It is.
I
But
bet you-
he's just got the brain to be smarter about it, I guess, and have a secret layer of lube and control
true.
actors and
True.
fucking singers and shit, you know?
Yeah, true.
It's crazy stuff.
It is crazy stuff for
Crazy
sure.
world we live in,
bro.
you know?
live-
He's just
Boy,
an
I tell ya.
advanced Greek emperor,
True.
you know?
He's a black Greek.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll say it.
Yeah. That's a good way to say it.
Who was?
Diddy.
Diddy.
Diddler.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's a
reincarnated.
good point, bro.
You know?
He is like he definitely gives Greek leader vibes for sure. He just fucks boys, fucking conquers.
And he just
Conquers.
And he just
Conquers.
praised the fucking demon gods and shit, probably.
Yeah, probably, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Shit,
Dude.
he's got to be doing some praying now, being in that prison. I can't imagine his
I seen
heinies feeling too well right now.
I read something that in one of his court
he ain't
cases
got that baby oil to back him up in prison.
There's definitely not enough lube in that prison.
at
cell.
all.
Not at all.
No,
They couldn't even
no, there's not enough
Not
lube in
enough
the world.
lube.
No, no.
I seen this thing where Diddy was having a court case in like the 90s or like 99
Mm-hmm.
and it was when someone died. Someone got shut out of club or something.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, so
People died at a shootout at a performance or something.
So
Yeah.
with that court case, like on the day of his fucking court case, I guess it was documented. It could be a false thing that I read, but it was saying that Diddy had a white dove that he let out into the air after like holding it. He was like holding it and praying or something, and after he let it go into the air, it started to fly, and then it just dropped and died. And then he had his court case and won his court case.
That bitch had bird flu.
So he sacrificed the bird.
That's
To-
that's
yeah.
what the report said that I read.
He was on some like demonic worshiper shit. That was like a ritual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems like it.
That's weird.
That's
I
And if
wonder-
he's
why are
like-
you throwing doves the day of your court case?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
To,
Yeah.
to win it,
and it dies.
to get Beebs.
That's so fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they say he killed Tupac? Like Diddy was responsible for Tupac dying.
I think so.
I've
Yeah, like
heard
something
that.
to do with it.
Yeah, something to do with it. At
I've-
least.
Well, I mean,
That's,
because he was with Biggie. He was on Biggie's side the whole
Yeah,
beef.
yeah, yeah. I've heard that from multiple different sources. Granted, they're probably not very reliable sources. But
Right.
I've heard that for sure. I've also heard didn't one of his like girlfriends die of a mysterious cause or something? Or somebody close to him. I think it was his girlfriend. Died of like mysterious causes. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Probably
surprise me.
drink
She had
some of
like
that
a-
oil.
Yeah, she had like a spontaneous heart attack at like fucking 30 years old or something.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Sacrificed her ass.
Yeah, probably. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Dude, I've been listening to a lot of this podcast. This dude in particular, his name's Chris Bledsoe. You guys ever heard of him?
I've heard that last name before.
No, I only know Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah. That's a basketball player, right?
Yeah.
Who
But-
is he?
He's this dude he's claiming to have the most witnesses, like real account witnesses, like humans, of UFOs and like
Oh shit.
sightings and shit like that, because he claims he can fucking summon them
Yeah,
sometime.
I think
I've heard
I
of
have
this.
heard of him.
Yeah.
Dude,
pretty
it's
sure I have.
fucking nuts. I listened to 2 podcasts of
That's
him.
it. So he's the host of his podcast. That's the podcast.
No, he was just a guest
Oh, okay.
twice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, on 2 podcasts separately. I listened to him on
Okay.
Sean Ryan podcast,
Oh, okay.
and then the other one on, it's a new one. It's called the Area 52
Ooh.
Debriefed. Super fucking cool. It's like a newer podcast.
Yeah.
Bro, he has on some cool ass people.
Ooh, I'll have to check it out.
I
Shout
just-
out Area 52.
Yeah, I just listened to the one with Luel Elizondo or whatever. He's like that remote viewer that I was talking about
Yeah.
a while ago.
Mhm.
But anyways, he was talking about Chris Bledsoe supposedly had this encounter in like 2012 or 13 where he was out in the woods with his friends and his son, and he was real down on himself and
Mm-hmm.
depressed and shit because he had a multi-million-dollar company and lost it.
Oh,
He
yeah.
has fucking Crohn's disease. He's about to die or something.
That's tough.
So he starts praying in the woods.
Yeah.
He starts praying in the woods, and then like he starts walking, and I guess he sees like a sun. He says he sees a fucking sun out in the middle of the darkness, and I guess he like follows it or whatever, and then he gets chased by like 3 orbs or some shit.
Ooh.
But he says he got taken by an orb like one of those times or a time after that,
Yeah.
and he was super scared and surrendered to it because he was praying, I guess.
Mhm.
He says he prays and these things come down
Yeah.
most of the time.
Yeah.
And he said it healed his Crohn's disease,
Yeah.
and he also claims to heal people by praying for them.
It makes sense, bro. It makes sense. If you look at like biblical stories and shit, a lot of that stuff, like when you read it in the Bible, a lot of that shit sounds an awful lot like aliens, bro.
Yeah.
When they talk about angels coming down from the heavens and shit, and like coming down and like even in those ancient fucking biblical like art pieces and shit of like, you know, paintings and stuff, like bro, there's UFOs in those paintings.
Yeah.
There's orbs in those paintings.
Yeah, dude. It's some crazy stuff, and he's like he has real witness accounts of being able to just have orbs flying around his property or like
Yeah.
dark shadowy figures and shit. And like
That's
he
nuts.
got like pretty much, I guess, what's the word, excommunicated from
Yeah.
his church or
Yeah.
something
Mhm.
because they all say it's demonic and shit, bro. But he claims it's not. He says it's the Holy Spirit that he's talking to and shit.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
but it to us, to people like us, it's like aliens. That's what
Yeah.
it seems like. But
Yeah.
he doesn't claim that.
But it's also the same thing.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I
could
mean?
be. Yeah,
It could very well be.
it's some crazy shit, bro. I
It's
would,
super crazy
I
shit.
would love to like talk to that dude in
Yeah.
person
Yeah.
because I feel like I got a decent bullshit detector. Low-key.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
But it seems like he's telling the truth for the most part. But
Yeah.
it's some pretty cool stuff, dude.
Yeah, yeah. There's also some real good bullshitters out there though.
Oh yeah,
So there's some people whose job is to professionally bullshit. You know?
absolutely. Yeah.
How are you feeling about UFOs these days? We don't really hit UFOs as much on our podcast these days as we used to.
So
feel
I
we
think
used to go
like
deeper, and a lot has surfaced since our last, you know, deep
Yeah.
UFO conversation, I feel like.
for the most part, like I've been super into him recently.
Yeah.
Especially listening to that dude.
Yeah.
Because he claims he's talked to a whole bunch of people, and everyone else who has encounters, they normally have gone through something really traumatic in their
Yeah.
life, like recently or something.
That's true. Yeah.
And they're, I don't know, they're being heard or seen by them.
Yeah, it's like their aura is more open to different dimensions or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. And I don't know. If that's what it costs to see UFOs or something, like, you gotta be super fucking sad or depressed, bro. Like, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I don't give a fuck.
I'll just believe.
Right.
Yeah, like why can't I be out in the woods happy?
Right.
Having
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
good time?
that's kind of the trick of it, is that, like, you know, they say the people who are actually contacted by aliens are people who don't want to be contacted by aliens. Which that's why, like, people like me, that's like my dream, is to be fucking abducted and to have physical proof that aliens exist. Like, my dream is to see a fucking gray in my backyard and be like,
Oh my
hey, come on the
God.
pod. You know what I mean? And that's why I'll never be contacted by aliens, because I want it too much.
Yeah.
You know?
The guy was claiming to have seen an alien, and they had the like complexion of the moon, how it
Ooh.
glows white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Had glowing red eyes and a triangle on their chest.
The red eyes is a very common thing. It's a
Really?
very common alien thing, yeah. The fucking Mothman.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah, the Mothman.
People say the Mothman's an alien. Yeah.
Red
He
eyes.
has red eyes.
Holy
yeah, I've heard the red eyes thing a lot.
Dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
There's
Crazy
like
shit.
ancient knowledge out there just
There
waiting
really
to be
is,
found.
bro. There really
bro.
is. That's what's crazy. That's how I feel about it, bro. I
That's
feel like
crazy. We're like in a big fucking open world, bro.
it's yeah.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. And
We
it all
are.
moves so slow to us, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
That was that one thing Area 52 was talking about. I fucking kind of blew my mind.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
How, like, within our consciousness it moves so slow, but
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of the universe, we're literally a blip. We're less
Yeah.
than that.
But like, he's like, we have to experience the slow, because if we were a being who can experience time like that,
Yeah.
we can know the hardships that come with little things
Yeah.
all in between and shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, bro?
Bro, that's where Buddhism comes
I was like,
into
I didn't
it.
even think about that.
That's where Buddhism ties into it. The whole
Yeah.
reincarnation thing. A lot of Buddhists think that we're pretty much gods in training, and that being human is like, you have to live, you know, a certain amount of human lives to be able to experience enough hardship to, like, actually understand how you have it as a god. You know what I mean? They say, like, some of them also say when gods get to, like it's possible to have a fucking ornery god, you know? Like, I think Thor was a pretty ornery fucking god. Like, he got into
What do you
some
mean
shit.
ornery?
Like gods
Like
aren't
bad?
depending on what you believe, you know? Most people believe there's one true holy god figure.
Yeah.
But a lot of people believe that there's a lot of different gods. And a lot of Buddhists believe that there are, like, we're all gods, we're just gods in training. And some gods aren't, like, not all gods are fucking perfect, fucking, you know, all good, all powerful beings. Like fucking, like Loki, for example. He's technically a god, and he was a rascal. You know what I mean? There's
Right.
some rascals.
Yeah.
And some of them need sent back down to Earth to live human lives, to experience true hardship, and to know, like, how good they have it, and to know how to actually progress as being a true god. You know?
That's insane.
Yeah, pretty crazy. And
That's
if those
some
are just
cool
aliens,
stuff,
bro, it very well could be. Like, fucking, bro.
But like
If we're
praying
having-
to them,
If we're having actual contact with aliens, bro, that could literally... I don't understand why Christians aren't going fucking crazy about this shit. Like, if we're having real contact with aliens, that could literally be proof of your Bible.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, well, I guess technically they actually are all over that shit, but not in the way how you're thinking. Like, it would support them.
It's all in the terminology.
They're like, so that dude that I was telling you about, Luel Elizondo or whatever the fuck, he's
Yeah.
like that remote viewer for the
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
He's saying every time there's a new UFO thing or whatever, churches are all over that shit. Like,
Really?
instantly, yeah.
I bet.
because it could be like
It's smart.
blasphemous towards their religion, and
yeah.
it like,
Yeah.
especially with Christianity and shit, like the Vatican
Yeah.
will go
true.
and
Catholicism.
yeah, like Chris Bledsoe got contacted by the Vatican, just trying to get investigated. They're all the way in fucking
Really?
Europe.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Some
I mean, yeah, the
crazy
Vatican
fucking stuff.
The Vatican has those high-powered telescopes.
Mhm.
They're literally they have a whole section dedicated to studying space.
Dude, it's crazy.
It's so crazy.
I wish we had access to like stuff like that, bro.
I know.
Like it's all locked to
I
us.
know.
Like
It's all locked.
I'm
up.
thinking about it like a game right now. Those areas are locked.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
How the fuck do we unlock those
You
areas?
gotta be him.
You got to be.
You gotta
Elon
be
Musk.
him.
Yeah, you gotta be a government employee.
Special government employee.
Yeah, or you got to get contacted by aliens and just
Yeah.
hear it directly from the source.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, but that dude Chris Bledsoe
Mm.
with the alien, he supposedly had a journalist that came over to his house to like witness whatever the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
And I guess his dog got up and started walking, and out of nowhere its neck just started fucking gushing blood, and it had a deep like fucking gash, and it was leaking bad. So he just like dove on it pretty much and was like covering it, and he was like crying and stuff. Everyone was screaming, and he just started praying because he knew it was gonna die. The UFO guy.
Yeah.
He started praying, and then as soon as he started praying and he said amen or whatever, like the dog just went limp, like it was dead. And then he like took his hand off, and the wound was not there anymore, supposedly.
And the dog was dead.
No, it sprung back
It
up.
lived. It was fine after
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Like
so,
it went limp for a little, and then it came back up.
So
Allegedly.
there's my thing. If he stopped before the came back to life part, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. I believe you.
What do you mean it stopped and?
Like if it was just like my dog, I was talking some crazy spiritual shit, and my dog just got a random gash in his throat from another dimension, then I'd be like, damn, that's wild. But now that he's like, I prayed and it came back to life, my dog's Jesus Christ.
Well, he's
I
not
don't know
claiming
about
that. He doesn't claim any of that. All he says is like
Yeah,
he
I know.
doesn't
I'm
say
just-
his prayer or whatever. Like, I actually do want to know what the fuck he says. You know, that's something
Yeah.
to think about.
Who is he praying to?
True.
To God, to the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
That's who he prays to.
that's wild.
Yeah. And I guess in 2012 or some shit, he had a vision of the Holy Spirit, the most beautiful lady he's ever seen, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can I record you?" Or whatever. Like, that's what he's saying. Because he wants to,
That's
like,
us.
because he wants to show the world or
Can I
whatever.
put this on my story?
And the being's like, but the being's like, the age of knowledge is upon us. Like, you'll know when it's time. And I guess recently he had a vision of that lady saying, like, it's time.
Yeah.
And every time he's seen this lady has been on Easter at 3 a.m.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. It sounds like it'd be way too easy for this guy to be hardcore bullshitting.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like a
Like-
good movie.
Sounds like a good movie for sure.
Yeah.
It sounds like some Hollywood shit.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
It does.
Definitely.
What if he's into
Something
like
to take
some-
into consideration.
What if
For
he's
sure.
into like some black magic voodoo shit?
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. Voodoo's pretty crazy.
What if he's not praying to God?
What if he's Apex praying
Yeah.
To us.
to us?
He's just taking years off our fucking life. We don't even know it.
Stabbing us with little fucking voodoo dolls.
Oh my gosh.
That shit's crazy.
that shit
bro.
is crazy.
It
Did you
is.
see the fucking...
The one at the Super Bowl? Yeah.
There's a crazy bitch with a Patrick Mahomes voodoo
Oh, I
doll.
seen
Yeah.
that.
She was
That
fucking
bro,
stabbing
like,
the
what
shit
the
of it.
fuck is that, dude? Like, kill yourself. Don't do that.
Yeah, bro. Don't do that crazy shit.
No, like for real.
Those are the kind of people that there should be less of.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We don't need those. We
They
don't
say
need
that
those
shit
Karens.
works though too.
That was a super Karen, is what that was.
Yeah. it
Super
was.
Karen.
Yeah. We don't need
Hers wasn't working.
those. No, it wasn't.
No.
No, it wasn't.
Hers wasn't working.
No.
It wasn't. Not at all.
It was poking Mahomes,
I forget.
Yeah.
Was it?
but it worked
Mahomes?
for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I mean, technically it worked.
Yeah.
but
Yeah. True.
It worked
It
in
did
the
work.
end.
It did work. Yeah.
You know,
It did indeed.
Dude, that's some crazy shit. There's so much stuff that we don't know. Like, there's literal fucking magic out there.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is.
Like,
Yeah,
dead
there
ass.
is.
Like, fucking magic.
There is.
Yeah.
And we just-
grimoires.
And what's crazy, bro, is so this is where I start to get fucking nuts. Because we can access this shit. We can access the Akashic records. We can access fucking the Library of Alexandria. Like, we can access all of this magic, ancient, hidden knowledge through meditation. We deadass can. We
Dude,
deadass can, for real. And things like, this is why I go so hard on social media, bro. Because that shit, I fully believe, again, this is where I get fucking nuts. Because I believe that this shit is designed by governments that know about shit like accessing Akashic records through meditation. This shit is designed by governments and by big corporations to suppress us and to fucking distract us so that we steer further away from being able to access things like that.
Dude, fucking on Area 52, he had George St. Pierre on.
Yeah.
I watched that one
That's
too.
dope.
I forgot I watched that one. But he was talking about how he did ayahuasca. And this was a new podcast, so like he just talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
How he did ayahuasca, he felt like it was a cheat code or something.
Yeah.
And ever since then, he's been searching for ways to reach that enlightenment or whatever the fuck he felt through meditation.
Yeah.
And stuff. And he's like, it's really possible.
It's real, bro.
And like that Area 52 host, I guess is like, he's Canadian,
yeah.
but I guess he like studies meditation super crazy.
Yeah,
And
that's dope.
he said he felt like he was vibrating one time.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's
bro,
real
that's
as fuck,
fucking
bro.
nuts.
That's the only reason I go so crazy on it is because I've literally experienced it myself.
Dude,
like I've
that's
experienced
crazy.
very, very base levels of it. But I've experienced fucking I didn't even know at the time that it was what's it called when you like can travel?
astral projecting.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was like an actual thing. I didn't know the backstory behind that, and I experienced that when I was meditating once. I was getting super deep into it. I was meditating every single day. I go through phases. I'm hardcore out of it right now. I've been trying to get back into it, but I was in one of my phases of meditating multiple times a day because it was just doing wonders for me. It was making me feel great. And I would get into this zone where I would literally, it was like my fucking soul would float out of my body and I'd be able to look at myself from a third person perspective and see what's going on in my room with my eyes closed, just sitting there meditating.
Damn, bro.
That's crazy.
That's the only reason, bro. I swear to
Yeah.
God.
I believe you.
I
believe
wouldn't, I understand that saying shit like that makes me sound fucking crazy. So if I didn't actually experience that, I would not say that.
I mean, it's a
like,
proven fact.
Yeah.
Like, that's a fact.
It's
If
legit. You can access some shit through meditation. Bro.
Like, you can-
really can.
Bro, that stuff is crazy to me
is
because
crazy.
there's an actual way to achieve that. Bro, that's the life mission. Like, that should
Yeah.
be the life mission.
It should be,
right?
yeah. That's
Right?
what I'm saying. All
That's
this shit is
reaching
here
God
to,
level.
All this shit's
you know,
here to
that's like
distract
leveling
us.
up.
Yeah, bro.
That's the next prestige, and I feel like that's gotta be the step. But when George St. Pierre said he took ayahuasca, like after it, he felt like he's glad he took it and everything, but he felt like it was a cheat code.
yeah,
You know,
for sure.
because he's super against steroids and stuff all his whole
For
life
sure,
growing up, being in the UFC and shit.
Yeah.
And he's set on the path to do that naturally.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm just like, dude, he's gonna become a monk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of different accounts that like you can access that stuff through like, you know, psychedelic use or whatever, but not only is that dangerous, it's also like it doesn't last. It's not a
Yeah.
lasting effect.
It's a cheat
because
code.
it's a dead ass cheat code.
Yeah.
It's like
Right.
you're cheating to get there. It doesn't
Yeah.
last.
You just get a glimpse of what it really is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't the high from those things like fucking 5 minutes?
Well, ayahuasca, he did ayahuasca, and that shit lasts like hours.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Like,
Ayahuasca's rough too. You're like
Yeah.
vomiting. Like it's almost not even a psychedelic. It's like you're poisoning yourself, and it's like you're around people that are chanting, and you're sweating out like toxins and vomiting.
but that's not
It's
the
like-
whole time, though. That's like for some of the time, supposedly.
Really?
That's like towards the end, I think.
I've heard that it's a big aspect.
Is it?
Yeah, my aunt did it. She went on one of those retreats.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to her a lot about it, but
Yeah.
it was definitely a big aspect.
I would like to know more about that. But that's a
Yeah.
cheat code, though, too, because
Yeah.
it sounds so interesting, but it's almost like the forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
You know, it almost makes
Yeah.
sense in a way. You know?
According to her, one of the main parts about it is almost just becomes like an NDE, like a near death experience.
Yeah.
And that's where you learn so much about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say ayahuasca is like one of the best ones to do if you're gonna do it, because you go on an actual retreat and you're with people that like actual shamans that know how to safely guide you through it, and it's like it actually makes you learn about yourself instead of just making you fucking trip and see dragons and
Right.
shit and do trippy shit. Like, it makes you fucking learn about your body and your mental and how to connect yourself to like nature and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I think an important part of that is the throwing up, though. Like you
Yeah.
said, like it's got to be, because
It's gotta be.
George St. Pierre was talking about how he had a lot of anger in his life growing up or whatever, and he used
Yeah.
it in his fighting and shit, but it's time to let that go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because you're dying, you know?
Mhm.
Like Mike
you're-
Tyson.
Yeah, but you're not dying.
You mean Mike Tyson?
I am Mike Tyson.
I am Mike.
I am Mike.
Yeah, it's crazy shit, bro. Super
It's insane stuff, bro. I would love if there was just a regiment we can follow on the Egyptian side where we can just learn how to
That'd be
reach
sick,
that,
dude.
you know?
That'd be sick. I wanna give our viewers some homework. If you're listening or watching this right now, after you're done with this, I want you to try to access the Akashic records
Mm-hmm.
and come back at us in our comment section and let us know what you found.
You should probably explain what that is.
The Akashic records are basically it's basically like a fucking interdimensional, like, spiritual library. It's where like all of the secrets of humanity, like ancient humanity and shit like that, are kept. It's like it's almost like it's like an interdimensional library, I guess,
Yeah.
is the best way to put it.
Mhm.
Kind of. It's pretty cool stuff.
That you can access through astral projecting.
Yeah, well, just meditation in general.
Yeah.
You can do different forms of meditation. Like, you can meditate on different things. It's very similar to praying. It really is. It's very similar to praying. You can like pray about different things in the same way that you can meditate about different things. Like, you can go into a meditation with the specific goal to like
Sit with your
move
problems.
to move your meditation towards working on yourself, or astral projecting, or accessing the ancient Akashic records. Like, you can do a bunch of stuff. There's
That's
all
cool.
kinds of YouTube videos, like guided meditations. I used to fuck with guided meditations. They're fire. Like, people like legit fucking like hypnotists and like psychiatrists and shit that know about human consciousness and stuff, and they know how to like guide you into different forms of meditation. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of different YouTube videos.
That's
out
fucking
there.
nuts, bro.
Wim Hof.
Wim Hof.
Wim Hof,
yeah.
yeah, for sure. But he doesn't have the soothing voice that gets you into that hypnotic meditation state.
No.
No, it's important.
People also be fucking crying after breathing like that.
Yeah,
They say it's
true.
literally like
Like
tripping
dying.
balls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
just
heard
from
that.
breathing.
Yeah, it's wild,
bro.
wild shit, dude.
What
Well-
are we doing?
We're sitting here talking on a podcast. We should be doing breathing exercises.
Right, bro. We should be in the library right now.
Yeah, for real.
So
like,
look, this is us motivating you guys to get out
Yup.
there
Yup.
and do that shit.
And let's not just
we'll
give homework.
document your experience.
We should
Share it.
we should all attempt to legitimately reach the Akashic records on our own time and come back next pod with our stories of what we've found.
So just meditate every single day.
I mean, as much as you can. It doesn't have to be every day. Just
Yeah.
you know.
Meditate
mean, if you get
as much
into-
as you can.
If you go upstairs right now and like take it serious and get into an actual deep state of meditation and like get in that bitch for like an hour, you can legit, like, you'll see it. You just got to have the motivation to sit down and dedicate that time to it, you know?
Dude, what were you about to say?
What?
I was just about to go off.
Go ahead.
Not really, but
Go ahead. Go off.
I heard this weird fact or something. I don't know how to explain it, so please don't attack me.
Okay. No promises.
But so I guess with remote viewing, the viewers themselves can't like if they view something, the observer is the viewer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so not the observer, the other person
The
who's
observant.
asking. Yes, the observant. Yes. That one.
I have no idea. I'm not going to lie.
the one
The
that's
person being observed.
no.
Okay. Wait. So you're.
Let me
so,
start
like,
over. Let me
you're
start
astral projecting. What are you looking at?
Not astral projection.
Okay. All right. My bad.
All right, it's all right. It's all right. So the government's like, hey,
Yeah.
we need you to remote view this thing right here. All right.
Yeah.
They give them a prompt,
Right.
and the prompt is fucking missing children in fucking Serbia.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. If that person describes that location to a T or something, the government cannot then show them that description. Like if they
can't
had
be
a
like, yeah,
success,
you're right.
Yeah. Well, they can be like, I think they can be like, you're right, but they can't show them what they drew or like however the remote viewer like described that location or whatever the
Right.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? They
Because they want
can't.
to make sure they're right.
Yeah. So like if the remote viewer drew a picture,
Yeah.
they can't take a picture of that location and show them and be
And
like,
compare it.
yeah, that's right.
Right.
Because at that point, they wouldn't know if the viewer seen that in the future by the government showing them like, yeah, you were right. Like, this is it. Like, and then they drew that for reference or whatever.
Yeah.
Or if they seen that location in the past and
Right.
that's how they did it.
I get what you're saying.
You
yeah.
know, it's a weird like conundrum.
Yeah, it is. It's a weird conundrum that is like, it's like trippy.
It's
no
tweaky.
matter what.
So
yeah, it's,
It's
tweaky,
tweaky.
no matter
It's
what.
a paradox.
Yeah, it is.
It's a paradox.
So can
strange.
remote viewing...
It involves time travel too.
Yeah.
In a way.
Mhm.
I was gonna say. So can it be?
And it's proven. It's real.
So remote viewing can be past, present, or future.
Yes.
Not just like present. It can be past,
Can be, yeah.
future.
It can be. So there's a thing.
Right.
George St. Pierre and this dude were talking about that. It can be like, he was talking about just being in the flow of things and like if that's his deduction just from being in training for so long or if it's an intuition where he can kind of see what his opponent's about to do in the future for a
Right.
split second.
Yeah.
And it's like along the lines of that.
Yeah.
And if that's possible, then I feel like remote viewing into the future could be possible,
For sure.
right?
Yeah. For sure.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, dude?
We just unlocked it. We just unlocked something in this
gonna-
episode.
Kill myself.
So look. No, now you got to start meditating and remote viewing, so we can get the upper hand.
Yeah, for sure.
You're right.
Definitely.
And then if we get caught by the FBI, we're gonna H out. We'll just H out together.
we'll just kill ourselves.
Yes.
Perfect.
But we're gonna
You
know.
down?
We're gonna know.
Oh, we
Everything.
would know.
Socks, are you down? You go first.
How could they get us there? They're not getting me, bro. I'm not going down like that. How are they gonna know when I know everything? How are they gonna see me when I see them?
Their remote
True.
viewers can maybe see you seeing
But
them.
what if I'm remote viewing better than them? What if I'm
You
remote
could.
viewing more into the future than them?
You
True.
could be.
More in depth than them?
You could be.
What if I'm just better?
Bro, you know who the best remote viewer is on the planet?
Who?
The Simpsons.
We'll see you guys next week.
Oh, that's it?
No, we can keep going.
Oh, that was good.
Thanks.
Nice little showcase there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Little
dude,
shout
but
out.
that remote viewing stuff is
Oh,
fucking
sorry.
nuts, bro.
It is nuts.
I guess so. I'm gonna give you an example
Okay.
to the best of my memory. I guess
Please
this
do.
one lady. Fuck, her name's on the tip of my tongue, but she's a remote view. She was a remote viewer for the government, and I guess she was on a missing children's case. And this is where they came up with like, okay, we can't keep showing the viewers like the results or whatever.
Right.
because they ran into that paradox.
Yeah.
I guess she remote viewed a water purifying plant or something for missing kids, and they were like, yeah, that's not there, that's something else or whatever. Turns out like 50 years in the past
It
or
was
something,
there.
it was a water plant,
Interesting.
and they showed her it or whatever,
Yeah.
and they were like, wait, so did you remote view that from us showing you it was a water plant from the past, or did you remote view that from the past?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it was like, what the fuck, dude?
Tweaky.
It is super tweaky.
Super tweaky.
That's cool though. We can do that.
Yeah. You could, in theory,
I think some people are more prone to it than others, I
For
would
sure.
assume.
for sure. Just like some people are more prone to getting hypnotized.
Yes.
Yeah. Some people are
also-
more susceptible.
People say like how your pineal glands like calcified or whatever because
Mhm.
of all the shit we eat and drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that really does play into it too.
I've
feel
heard
like
It's
that.
someone-
gotta.
I feel like someone that eats really clean and real healthy and like all the natural shit that you're supposed to as a human being.
Yeah.
Like they're way more.
The
it's way
Amish.
more easier for them to
I've heard
unlock that.
that's a psychedelic thing rather than like a clean eating thing. Like if you're always like if you're an acid head and you're always dropping acid and shit, it calcifies your pineal gland, so you can't experience like.
Well, I've heard that
Spiritual
the
shit.
diet's a huge thing.
Yeah, I would.
Really?
I would think
Yeah, like,
diet
a
just with
huge
anything,
thing.
because
Yeah.
even just diet in general would make you feel
Yeah, that's true.
better,
For
more
sure.
clear.
More
Yeah.
clear-headed.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I've heard diets, like, especially with like tripping and shit, is probably one of the most important things, you know?
Yeah.
You want to be eating clean
For
up
sure.
until then and then
Yeah.
feel good,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Because if you're tripping balls and you've
And you
only
got a
eaten,
bellyache.
yeah, you're just eating McDonald's all
Yeah.
fucking week.
yeah,
sure.
That is true.
You're seeing
bro.
nuggets on the fucking wall.
That's
Bro.
true. That's very true.
You're fucking. You're viewing the McNuggets in your stomach.
Yeah.
You're chilling with your boy, and he just turns into Ronald McDonald.
He turns into Grimace
Grimace.
and the Hamburger.
That'd be fucked.
You look at the TV, it turns into one of those machines where it was like had all the controllers on it in the McDonald's, the video game system.
What?
You remember the video game systems they had in McDonald's?
No.
No.
In the playgrounds? What?
The
Yeah, you
don't
do.
remember that.
game
You guys
system.
do.
No.
I don't.
All
I
right,
swear
all
to
right.
God. I remember the playgrounds.
So
Yeah.
in the playgrounds,
Yeah.
they would have little kiosks, and it was 4 screens on each side. All had fucking GameCube controllers.
You were
No,
going some
yeah, what
bougie
area
ass
was you
McDonald's.
in, bro?
Wait, what the
Bro.
fuck? Was this in fucking Peru or where the fuck?
Were you in Abu Dhabi? You're the Abu Dhabi McDonald's, bro.
The gossip McDonald's.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck
They're
is that,
definitely
bro?
about to have game
Dude, it
cubes
was
in that
it
bitch.
was literally everywhere. It was at State Road McDonald's, Fair Lawn McDonald's, bro.
What? I
Fucking
never seen that shit.
See all the rich ones.
Dude, it
bro.
had
That's crazy.
it
We
had
ain't had them
fucking,
bitches in Akron, bro.
Fucking Fairlawn.
Yeah, we didn't have them bitches in Akron, dude.
bro. I gotta show you
State Road.
McDonald's game
Kiosk.
Look, these little fucking things.
Let me see. I never seen that shit.
What,
live,
bro?
I swear to God.
You're fucking lying.
I swear to God, I've never seen that in my life before, bro.
In the McDonald's.
I've seen these, but I ain't never seen one at my McDonald's, bro.
Bro,
Never.
you're insane.
Never at my
That's
McDonald's.
crazy.
I've never seen that.
No.
I used to go to the McDonald's, get my nuggets, sweet and sour
Bro,
BBQ,
we could
and
buy
play on
one.
them.
Damn,
We
we
could buy one.
could,
How much?
dude. Holy shit. That ain't one of them.
Let me see.
It's a Nintendo one. It's not
It
a
is.
McDonald's one. It's just a straight Nintendo
Damn,
one.
so they had some fucking Walmart fucking PlayStation kiosks?
Yeah, bro,
That's
like little
crazy.
game trials or whatever.
That's dope.
They had them in that bitch.
That's
This
super
is
cool.
it. This is it to a T right here.
Yeah, I don't.
You guys don't
I've
remember
never
that?
No,
seen
we
that,
didn't
no.
have those. bro.
Holy
Never seen
shit,
that.
dude.
That's crazy. I didn't
This
even
was a
know that
staple in
existed.
my childhood. Game Boy or fucking GameCube.
They
games,
were not
dude.
allowing that in
Mario
the inner city,
Kart.
bro.
Bro, I'd play with my sister some Mario Kart or something.
That's fucking lit, bro.
Dude, it was crazy.
That's so cool.
I think they had a ATV game too.
That
Damn,
is pretty cool.
I
Holy
missed
fuck,
out.
man.
I
That was
missed out
nuts.
big
They should
time.
bring those back.
They should.
Oh yeah, they'd make a killing
They're too cheap now.
post COVID, and they could even brand it like that too.
Yeah. I'm trying to brand you.
What would you brand me?
EL. Property of EL.
Yeah, so they don't send you back.
Oh
True.
shit!
True,
Yeah.
that's true,
I got a VIN.
bro. Damn, that's wild.
You gotta claim him on your fucking taxes or something.
Fuck. Oh, dude, we didn't even get to talk about it. We just had our playoffs.
Oh yeah, how'd that
for
go?
our basketball?
We did,
Yeah.
we did. So, our first playoff game got canceled, pushed back 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So, Monday was the first playoff game, and if we won, we had to play another game in the same night.
Mhm.
So, of course, we won
Of course.
Of course.
and had to play another game,
Well,
and we lost.
Damn.
But, I mean, we were third in the tournament,
Third
fuck
in the
yeah,
tournament.
that's not bad at
Yeah,
all.
third or fourth, so
Damn.
Shout out KD's burner team.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
bro. That's
we had a
what's
hell
up.
of a
That's
season.
fun.
That was
we only got
fun.
to play like half the season.
Dude,
Yeah.
we played like at least 6-7 games.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Damn.
Which was like half the season too.
Yeah.
There was way more. There was a lot of
Yeah.
games we missed.
I know.
I mean, well, we
Damn.
weren't even.
I still had a
informed.
blast, so that shit was so fun, dude.
It was a lot of fun.
That's dope.
I thought it was so funny. My mom and fucking Sarah screaming
I
every
think it's
time
really
I fucked
cool.
up or something.
Your mom went there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
funny.
dude. I think it's really cool that they came out. To
That's
support.
fire.
Hell yeah.
It was
That's
really
super
cool.
cool.
Yeah, no. It also helped me a lot, too.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I learned a little more about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because, like I was telling you, I take it a little less serious.
Yeah.
And when my family's there, like when people who are there are supporting me,
Yeah, you don't want to be getting bodied.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not just that, but
It
it's
just
like
it's that extra pressure. Like fuck, I can't
I
suck.
can't. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
But like at the same time, I was like, this shit don't matter. You know, like
it's
I'm here.
men's league basketball.
I'm here to have fun.
Yeah,
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
True.
And so
It's less pressure.
I'm really enjoying it, but I'm also still like I'm just saying that, but I'm feeling nervous, you know. But
For
I'm
sure,
also
yeah.
like
You're about to compete.
I'm trying to take all that in. You know what I'm saying? I've learned to like
Channel it. Channel them
yeah, that's what I'm
butterflies.
saying, dude.
Yes, sir.
That helped me too. You know.
Absolutely.
It was fun. I don't know. It's just cool because like when my family goes there now, or like people who I care about go to see me perform,
Yeah,
I feel like I can perform now.
that's dope.
You know.
That's good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I also want to I want to keep hooping.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Even though the season's over, I still want to get out there. And
Yeah.
run.
For sure.
We gotta
yeah,
sign up for another league.
I'm trying to get back into it this year, bro.
You should
I'm trying to.
do it.
That'd be super fun.
I can go to the rec whenever, dude.
Yeah. We gotta light it up.
Yeah.
For
we
sure.
could probably get a little squat. I mean, even if not, dude, working on shots, working on layups.
Just
Yeah.
getting out there and
Working.
getting a good
Yeah.
workout in. Yeah.
I
don't
got
give a
I got a
fuck.
lot of work to do for sure. But
Dude, me and Sox could
That
make
ain't
you
nothing.
an exemplary.
exemplary,
Yes.
I think.
Huh?
We can make you an exemplary basketball player.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about
get
to
what
be
I'm
out there
saying?
like Braun. Turn me into Braun.
We could.
Yeah.
We could have you dunking by next year.
Turn me into Angel Reese.
That's easy. We
That-
can do that by next week.
Already
Yep.
there.
We
Right
could do that. You're probably better than that.
We can do that.
Hell yeah.
Well, we got a lot coming for you guys.
do indeed.
Yep.
I'm
Oh
excited.
yeah, huge fucking week coming.
Be on the
up.
lookout
Yeah.
for the Fight Night episode.
Yep.
This episode. Be on the lookout for the Arnold Expo.
The
Well,
Arnold
by
Body-
the time this one's out, is the Expo one gonna be out? Or
See, here's
not.
the thing. I have the Fight Night episode to do,
Yeah.
right? In
Yep.
this one.
Yep.
And
It's a
then-
lot of editing, bro.
And then we're going to be filming Sunday. So I do want to bust these two out as quick
Yeah.
as possible, but I don't have a timeline of when.
For sure. I mean, we don't got a fucking team working for us. You know what I mean? So people
Right.
have to be patient. We're doing what
I
we
can
fucking
get I can get the pod episode done in a day, but the vlog shit is,
Yeah.
you already know how it goes.
We should
sure.
look up for real. I think we should watch some YouTube videos on how to effectively collab through Adobe, because there's got to
Oh,
be a way
yeah.
to like make that shit like
Yeah.
effective. You know?
Yeah.
It's just weird because you need everything.
On your computer and your
Right.
files. Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, I think we could make that work. We just copy the SD card or something. You know?
Something.
I
Yeah.
don't know. This
That's
is
behind the scenes shit,
scenes.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't want to hear about that. It's boring stuff. But yeah, we're here. We're doing it. We got a lot of fun shit coming up.
Absolutely.
We're
Stay
still-
fucking tuned. This is gonna, dude. I've been telling everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, I've been telling everyone. I feel like this is it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but
I feel like I also do feel like lately we've been
We've been on it.
branching out.
yeah.
We've been
Not
on
like
it.
this is it, as in like we're set, but as in like this is it.
We're starting
Like
to grow.
I'm happy. You
For
know what
sure.
I'm saying? Like,
We're
dude,
at
this
150
is cool.
fucking YouTube followers
Yeah.
now. That's sick
I
as
feel like
fuck.
we're really starting to see the growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're also growing into ourselves.
Bro, you remember when we were like, bro, we just hit 40? Oh my god, dude.
20.
20 milestones. That's crazy.
We
just keep
we
knocking
had
them
like
down.
20 episodes out before we had 20 subscribers.
Yeah, we had to have.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, a lot of fun
Huge
stuff. coming.
stuff. Wow.
Been
Fun
a
stuff.
journey.
Fun
Thanks,
stuff.
guys, for being here with us.
Absolutely.
Episode 100 coming soon.
Yeah.
Coming super soon. Let us know if y'all like the new studio. You know, we'd love to hear your input on it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who might be listening. I know probably 99% of people have tuned out at this point. I know I would have, but you know, that's what it is. Let us know if you're hearing this, if you're a real fan. I know we got real fans that are still listening to this, so let us know, brother. Let us know. We got to get better at doing all that shit at the beginning of the episode. We did it a little bit this one.
Yeah.
Like our ad reads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people...
We should just have a fucking board up.
of
That,
what we need to say.
yeah, just a straight up
We should.
line. You know what I'm saying? Just a whiteboard that never goes away.
Yeah.
That could work.
For
you know?
sure. Right on that bitch with fucking Sharpie.
Mm-hmm.
That could
But
work.
for every day, we can just switch up the words a little or something.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, thanks, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Deuces.
Deuces.
Deuces. Something like that.